Welcome back to my YouTube channel for another plant-based recipe. I am Shawna, and this week I'll be making roasted cabbage. You can eat this during Thanksgiving, is coming up, recipe for Christmas also, and throughout the year. So stay tuned for this video. The first thing I'm going to do is to cut the cabbage in half because I'm only using half of the cabbage. So now that this is in half, I'll put this aside. This is a very firm cabbage. This makes it easier to cut it in sticks. So I just peel some of the damaged leaves off and I'll cut this off. What I'll do now is to cut it in steaks. I'll see if I can get 3 steaks from this cabbage here. Guys, this one is quite small. I will not use this. I will use it for another recipe. Now I'll just put this to the side and prepare the seasoning mixture for this. So this is what I'll be using for create the seasoning. For the ½ teaspoon basil, I have my homemade seasoning. I will put the link above to show you how I made that. This is optional. I love seasoning, so I want it to be well. This is Mrs. Dash, and I use 1 teaspoon. This is ground black pepper, and I will use 1/4 teaspoon. Add my black pepper. Mrs. Dash, basil. So I'll just mix this mixture together. Grab my baking pan and I will grease it with some olive oil, and I'll use my clean napkin to spread the olive oil all over the. Also at this stage you can preheat your oven at 200 degrees Celsius or 400 degrees Fahrenheit. So what I'll do now, I'll place the steak inside the baking pan. And I'll add some seasoning on both sides. Try to get it in the creases or the crack if it's possible to do so. I'd sprinkle some olive oil over it. You can use your hands to marinate it if you like. I will flip them over and apply the seasoning to it. Guys, sprinkle some salt over the seasoning, about 1/4 teaspoon on both sides. So the next step now is to bake this for 20 to 25 minutes on each side. So that will be about an hour of baking. So you don't want it to burn, so you want to make sure that it's cooked. Our cabbage is halfway through, so I just flip it on the other side. Put it back in the oven for another 20 to 25 minutes. Now our roasted cabbage is out of the oven. It's looking perfect, like it's properly cooked. Guys, this is our roasted cabbage steak right here, looking very moist and nice. I have some avocados and I have some baked sweet potato. Very lovely, very tasty, guys. So I want to dig in to show you. Guys, here it is, very soft and moist, and I give it another day. Very tasty. All the seasoning, I can taste all of that, all the herbs that I did. I really want you to try this. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. Thank you for viewing, and see you on my next video. Have a blessed day.